now time for Talk of the Town. And today we're talking to former reality TV star, Lee's so excited, country music artist and fellow Kentuckian John Brennan. John, welcome to the couch.
Thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you were on the original reality show, The Real World.
The very first one.
Many moons ago.
Yeah.
And so talk to us a little bit about that experience. What was that like?
So in 1992, you got to remember country music had exploded.
Right.
And MTV had done this experimental thing called The Real World in New York. And they said for season 2, we're going to go more extreme. So go find more diverse people, go to Nashville and find a country singer. And I had graduated from Davis County High School in Owensboro, Kentucky, my hometown, and gone to Nashville to Belmont University for my first semester of college. And they came up to me and they're like, you want to be on MTV? I was like, no.
So hold on, they came up to you?
Yeah. I didn't apply for this mess.
Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was so experimental, and when they convinced me to do the show because it would, help my music career, and I started telling my friends I was going to be on it, and they said, so what's it called? A what show? What kind of show? A reality show? That's never going to last. And I'm like, well, so.
Well, yeah. I was watching it. I was glued to the television. I love reality TV. And so back then, was it different from it is today? Because
so
today
different.
You hear it's so scripted.
Yeah, and I don't know if I would say scripted, but orchestrated,
Okay.
Like we would be sitting on a couch having this conversation. There'd be cameras all around like now. But no one would tell you what to say, and if someone made you mad, you would just react. There were no second takes, but we just did a reunion 2 years ago.
Yes.
They put us back in the exact same house in Venice Beach, California, with the exact same roommates and started showing old clips of the show.
Wow.
And this time they say, now look, if you would sit like this and turn and say this
now
to
it's more contrived.
yeah, if you would say this now to so-and-so, and then that's not the way we did things.
Right.
Oh, look, guys, reality TV has changed. And when I watch reality TV now, it's kind of annoying because I'll watch it and say, those guys are posers. Like, that is not real. Nobody says that.
Well, what impact did the show have on your music career?
Well, instantly, I mean, I was famous in the 90s. There was no social media. I would have so many Twitter followers in the 90s if they had social media, no Facebook.
Yes.
I mean,
so
think about the year that you had Facebook and all this other stuff. And so I was the Kardashians of the 90s,
you
right?
were.
Before Big Brother, before Survivor, there was us on The Real World. And we were on MTV when it was really cool. And so it was crazy. Like, I couldn't go anywhere.
But then you took a hiatus, right? And you did some other things. Tell us about that.
Well, I went to Nashville and I used that, that fame and notoriety. I opened for big stars. Opened for Alabama, George Jones, Tim McGraw, Kenny Chesney. Did a lot of music. Had a record deal. And then they signed Trace Adkins and dropped me. And so, yeah, honky tonk bedonky donk still brings a tear to my ear, to my eye. still tear up at
my
that
ear.
one. Yeah, in my ear. But yeah, I mean, my music career just kind of fell apart like it tends to do. And I ended up playing a lot of music in churches in Kentucky and in Alabama and Tampa Bay, and did some mission work in East Africa and Uganda and Kenya.
Wow.
And then just recently, my dad passed away a few years ago, and I said, you know what? I always wanted to be a country music star and be on the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah.
Not just for Dad, but for me. And I thought, now's the time to go back and give it one big swing. And so I'm back in Nashville.
Oh, and you're killing it. And you've got a new song that you're going to sing for us on the CC stage. So we're going to let you head over there.
All right.
And we're going to listen to this new song. It's called
True Story.
True Story. That's happening after the break.